Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, where today we are going to go and take out the final remaining Chosen, which is of course the Chosen Warlock. They're the only one left, the other two are long dead. The Assassin and the Hunter have been dead for quite a long time, and now it's just the Warlock, and I think we'll be okay. I think we will be okay. I think once we get into that final chamber where their sarcophagus thing is, we can destroy the sarcophagus, stop them doing their kind of, cunning regenerating thingamajig, and then take them out. And I think we'll be able to muddle through. We've got a lot of good people, a lot of good equipment and gear and weapons and abilities, and I think we are going to be fine. So here we go. Let's go and get rid of the final Chosen, and then they won't be able to pop up in missions and just, torment us and be a nuisance and laugh at us and constantly chat at us. They will be gone forever, which will be amazing. So here we go. We can fly over right now to the stronghold as part of Operation Frost King, which is an okay operation name. That's an adequate operation name. Operation Naming Team. That's okay. Assault the Chosen Stronghold. Our covert hunt of Dale Balladur has finally led us here, the very seat of his power. A successful assault on this stronghold will end his brief reign of brutality and madness. Okay, and then we've got 14 enemies detected, which of course doesn't take into account, I don't think, the actual Chosen themselves. So heavy mech, elite shield bearers, elite troopers, elite purifiers, archons, mutons, berserkers, and elite spectres. So quite a lot of fancy things, but again, I think we'll be okay. So let us launch the mission. As we saw last time, we are actually quite far away, so a little bit of a flight over, watch an in-flight movie or whatever as we head over. Right, there we go. Oh crikey. We have sort of, pulled up quite nearby, but okie dokie. And yes, that basically says you get one chance. If this goes wrong, you can't go and do it again. So, yep, that's all fine. Right, let's remove everybody from this and then make all the items available, make all the weapons available, make all the armor available. Right, okay, so we're going to take the A-team. I know it's only a difficulty. It's not very difficult, but I think we'll take our best people because the Chosen is quite tricky. They're not, completely impossible, but they are quite tricky. So we'll take some very good people. So, Solo, you can come along, and then Betty can come along, of course. We will take Bernard, because Bernard's powers are pretty impressive. We'll take Dave, because we like it when things go boom. And look at that. Dave is absolutely rocking the look there with the fancy new armour. That looks very impressive. Oh, and look at Betty as well. Look at that. Yeah, this sort of, the weird sort of paint effect is like an armour selection. It's like a sort of a cosmetic choice you can have on the particular bits of armour. So yeah, Bernard doesn't have the kind of the runny sort of colours, a bit like we've got just here, but that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. And then we will go for Violet. Let's take Violet with us so she can, heal people up and such like. And then we've got another slot. Now, typically, I would take Outrider, but maybe we don't need Outrider. Maybe we could take somebody else. Although, Outrider does have the amazing ability to constantly shoot at something until either they're out of ammo or the thing they're shooting at is dead, which might be quite handy when firing at the Chosen. That could be quite useful. Just, load up. Just make sure you reload your weapon and then just keep going. That might actually be quite good. Or do we take somebody who could possibly do with levelling up a little bit? I can't recall what the weakness is for the particular Chosen. I can't recall what their weakness is. But even so, I think we'll be okay. I think we can take them out. We could take a Spark, but they're not fully upgraded yet. Do you know what? No, we will take you, actually. Let's take Outrider, just for kind of your old time's sake. There you go. Right, so you've got... What have you got? Shadowlands. So we'll give you a decent upgraded weapon. There you go. Hang on. So your weapon has got, clip size 4+3, and it does more damage. And even if you miss, it still does some damage. So yeah, you can hopefully cause quite a lot of damage when you use your special ability thing. Okay, so that's you sorted. And then, right, we've got to go and do everybody else. So, right, you can have an upgraded weapon. There we go. And then you can have the stasis vest, and then you can have a med kit because you can go and heal people up because that's what you do. You then need an upgraded weapon. Let's go for that one. So a bit more damage and 15% aim. I don't think we need the bigger clip size because Bernard is also going to use his amazing psionic powers. So you can have that one. And then in terms of this, you can have, I think, we could give you a stasis vest as well, so you can heal up, and then you can have, what can you have? I don't know what's going to be good for you. Hang on, we'll go and sort out other things. Right, over here, you know what you're going to have, because this is what you always have. So you can have the fancy thing, you can have the katana, you can have the hazmat vest, and you can have the blue screen rounds. That is you sorted. Yeah, we don't want to give you the fancy... Do we give you a different bit of armour? But then you can't have the two things. Right, you get to have Dark Lance, you get to have Dark Claw, but then we need to edit you, Betty, so you can wear the... Which one is it? The Wraith suit. So you can wear that one. Very fancy. It's got like a nice sort of angel-y wings and patterns and stuff on it. Very lovely. Right, there you go. So you can have that. And then you've got Dark Lance. Okay, so you've got then Grenade. Let's not give you that. You can have the Plated Vest, just to make sure that you can take a few hits if you're sort of left behind or whatever. Right, Dave, you're also going to get a fancy new thing. You are not having that. You're having the war suit. There you go, Dave, looking amazing in the war suit. It looks very impressive. I mean, it's massive, but it also looks very impressive. Right, and then you can have a grenade, but then also I feel like you should additionally have the blue screen rounds, because they're going to be quite helpful because we are up against sort of various robot-y things. Okay, so Outrider is sorted, can't do anything with you. Dave, oh hang on, Dave needs an upgraded beam cannon. Free reloads, +2, additional damage, more bonus action chance. Yeah, have that one please. So Outrider's done. Dave is done. Fancy suit, rocket launcher, blue screen rounds, and a thing that goes boom. Then we've got Betty with the fancy armor on, and Dark Lance and the exciting kind of Wraith suit thing. Then we've got Solo with the new armor on. I mean, she has got her arms out. Again, I feel like possibly the armor should cover your arms, because what if you get shot, just here? In the arm, it's going to hurt a bit, but apparently it's all fine. You've got the hazmat vest, and the blue screen rounds, and the fancy weapon, and the fancy choppy swords. Yeah, then we've got Violet sorted over here. Got the upgraded... Have you got an upgraded gun? Have you got the upgraded gun? Yes, because it's got the smiley faces on it. So yeah, there you go. You've got a fancy upgraded weapon. And the healing vest and the med kit. And then it's just Bernard. Okay, so Bernard's got... Again, I think we've given him an upgraded weapon, haven't we? Oh no, now we have. Oh, he's got the one with the hearts on it. Okay, that does look quite good, actually. There we go. You can have a Healy vest, but then what else do we give you? Maybe, I don't know, venom rounds? I mean, maybe a plasma grenade? Do we give you a plasma grenade? So you can also blow some things up? Because the only other person with a grenade is Dave. So Dave can blow things up with grenades and a rocket launcher, but that's kind of it. So maybe you can have a plasma grenade. You can just have a thing that goes boom, and hopefully that will be useful. So I think that's it. You've got the fancy suit on, you've got your fancy suit on, you are here and you can blow things up remotely, and you can scout ahead and such like. You can chop people apart, you can use psychic powers, you can heal everybody. I think we're ready. I think we are ready to go, and it's only difficulty, so we should be okay. So, right, here we go. Chosen Warlock, we're coming for you. If you could just leave the door unlocked, that will make life a lot easier. But if you don't, we'll have to, blow a hole through the roof or whatever, like we appear to have done with your siblings. But if you could just, leave the door open, that would make life a lot easier.
We're in position to end the Chosen threat once and for all, though I doubt it'll be easy. Advent isn't known for its forgiving nature, and we're setting out to destroy the last of the Elder's favorite pets today. Expect heavy resistance and stay focused. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Not our first time in one of these facilities, so we have to assume the Chosen know we're here. That didn't stop us before, and it won't stop us today. You know what to do.
Locking on to the Chosen's energy signature. Uploading the coordinates now.
Understood. Move out.
Such bravery, such steadfast determination, such arrogance. To step foot in this sacred temple and dare strike down a child of the gods. Your hubris is your downfall.
Okay, the Warlock is a little bit more evil sounding than the other two. Like, the Hunter actually ended up sort of being kind of okay. At least a little bit of sort of, you know, charisma about them. And they seemed a little bit like they're enjoying the sort of battle. Whereas, yeah, the Warlock just seems a little bit kind of unhinged. A little bit kind of bonkers. But, okay, right, yeah, we know the deal. We've dropped in through the ceiling. There's all the rubble. We've left a big hole in the roof. And, yeah, it's just like this sort of random room, like a warehouse or whatever. So, we've got to head over here. So, right, okay, where are we? Let us get... Yeah, there we go, Outrider. Welcome back. We've not seen Outrider for a while. We've not actually had Outrider around for a little while. So, let's move... Okay, you're ever so slightly out of range there by one spot. But never mind, we'll just move everybody over here, look. So Outrider can pop the door open, Solo can head over to the other side of the door, and then we'll just line people up. I don't know, who's that? That's Bernard. Bernard can run over there, this'll be fine. You can overwatch, just in case something comes through the door. Betty can run to just here. And then you can do your long watch thingamajig. Dave can run into that corner. And then Violet can just... I know, stand there. You can stand there. And then you'll get your free Overwatch thing anyway. But we'll just tell you to do it. So, there you go. Right. Now, is the Warlock going to start chatting at us?
You have come far, little humans. Boldly pushing forth into the unknown. If you only knew the truth of this place, you would scurry back to the shadows where you were spawned.
We kind of do know the secret of this place. There's going to be a big, exciting room where you're going to have a floaty sarcophagus thing, and then we destroy it, and then you can't regenerate, and it's all fine. Right, okay, Outrider, you pop the door open. Is there anything here that we need to be worried about? Can we see any baddies? Okay, do you know what? You can run in through to here, have a little look around. Okay, right, we've caught sight of something. Okay, Central seems surprised at the fact that there are alien baddies out here. So, yeah, just two, well, like a regular trooper, a slightly better one, and then a robot. Okie dokie, right, I think we'll be fine. I don't know if we can get everybody into kind of an attacking position right now. But if we could just line people up and then do some overwatching, that might work quite well. Although, actually, hang on a second. If you go to here, yeah, you're not concealed. You're not concealed. So Outrider's concealed because you always are, because you're sneaking. That's good. But nobody else is concealed. So as soon as we go here, I think they're going to see us and go, ooh, what is happening over in that part of the world? So maybe... we need to kind of get around here, and then are they going to come around the corner? I don't know. I'm not sure how we're going to work this out, because, yeah, I think if we go here, they're going to see us. They're going to spot us and go, ooh, look, there's some baddies there. Okay, do you know what? Solo, you go just there. If they see us, and it's not the end of the world. Okay, right. Oh, there's another one there as well. Okay, right, so... 4 of them are now in that room, and we know there are 14 baddies anyway, so that's sort of good to know, I guess. Right. Outrider could do something. You could have a go. Can you remote start anything? You can remote start things in the room that we're in. Well, isn't that useful? Excellent stuff, Outrider. Good job. Okay. Can you do a claymore thingy? You could do a claymore thing, although I think that's probably not the best use of the Claymore thingy. Okay, Solo, can you shoot at the heavy mech? You have only got a 60% chance to hit. I mean, it's probably worth a go. Yeah, give it a go. 60%. I think you'll be alright. Come on. Have a good shot. We believe in you. Okay, right. It's dead. You've destroyed it in one go because you criticaled it with the blue screen rounds. Amazing. Okay, well done. That was very impressive. Right. How are we going to get rid of the rest of you lot? If we bring Bernard through to here, and then we wouldn't mind Dave. So can you come through to say, if you go there, Dave, what can you see? Okay, Dave, you run through to here, and then let's get you shooting at things, because this is what you're very good at, Dave. Okay, 61, 45, 44. Oh, that's you up there. That's you all the way up there. Okay, we need to take at least one more out. Violet can't really get anywhere. But if Violet does go here, she'll then get her automatic Overwatchy thing, because that's one of her abilities. So you can run here, Violet, and there you go. You're now doing Overwatch stuff. So we've got Bernard, Betty, and Dave, and then one potential shot from Outrider. Okay, can you do your sting shot? 75% chance to hit them over there. Do you know what? Give it a go. You might kill them. You might possibly kill them. And boom! And you did kill them, because it was 8 points of damage, and that's all they've got. Okay, so we're down to just 2 enemies. This is pretty effective. Well done. Right. Betty can't see anything from where she is. Maybe if she runs over here, she might be able to help out next turn, if they're still alive next turn. And now it's just Dave and Bernard. Okay, so could we... Oh, you could inspire Betty, and Betty might then be able to have a shot at that person. That might be a good idea, but you could also just... Oh, you could just soul fire them to death. Oh, yeah, do that. Kill them. Absolutely. There you go. Hi, I'm Bernard. I'm going to rip your soul from your body, or whatever it was. Right, there we go. That's them dead then. That was pretty effective. Good job. And then it's just... Yes, this one final person. Rupture? A rupture shot deals critical damage and ensures the target takes an additional 3 damage from all attacks in the future. But we have to hit them, and it's a 44% chance. We could try and dual strike them. Oh, hang on a minute. A combined standard shot attack by the soldier and their bondmate. I mean, it's worth it. It's Violet, isn't it? Can Violet see? Yes. Do you know what? Let's give that a go, shall we? Let's try and dual strike them. The chance to hit is low, but it's not nothing. So let's give it a go. So Dave has missed with 55%, but now Violet just gets a free shot, which is exciting. So Violet then has a go, and Violet gets a hit in. Okay, so yeah, they've only got 4 hit points left. If they move, Violet is then going to shoot at them again. Okay, if we could take them out, that'd be amazing. Ah, bother. Right, we missed. But they've run away. They're really running away. Okay. They've properly legged it out of there.
It's all around us. Can you not feel it, humans? Their reach is eternal. Even now their hand closes upon you.
Yeah, it's fine. You'll be dead in a bit and you can just shush. Right, okay, so yeah, they ran away over there. So yeah, do we go through these doors into this room, or do we head over this way? I think we'll go through here, because I think we know that that room is sort of already clear. So, right, Outrider, head over here, please. There you go, with your swooshy cape on, very dramatic. And then you can run through to here, and then hopefully... Are we okay in that room? Oh, right, okay. Okay, there are many mutons in there. There's quite a lot of mutons. Right, Okay, so we can't just run in. Again, we've got to be a little bit a little bit wary and on guard about this kind of a thing. Right, let's move people up over here, look. So if we get, say, Dave just here, Dave could then do a bit of overwatching, just in case those mutons do sort of, meander through and cause some problems. We'll put you just there, because I don't think they should be able to see. You'll then get your automatic overwatchy thing. Solo can go just here, ready to attack next time, possibly. And then we've got, just Bernard. It's just Bernard. Okay, do you know what, Bernard? Run through to here, and you can do an overwatch. You can just do a little bit of overwatching. Right. Okay, we're going to shoot at that person. And again, we've missed. This person's living a very charmed life. You scoundrel.
For you are the true abominations. Microbes that think themselves greater than the gods. You taint this place with your infestation.
Oh, that's a bit mean. We're not microbes. That's a bit rude, isn't it? Okay, right. Are they coming this way? Are they trying to maybe come through these doors to surprise us? Because we sort of know where they are, because I think Outrider can track them. Outrider's got like a special tracking thing. Once we've seen them, we know where they're going. So, yeah, I think maybe they're coming that way. So how about, again, there's no timer on this. There's no timer, so we can just sort of, a bit of a more of a relaxed approach to this. Outrider, I think. Let's get you just here, because you're being all sneaky. So can we see the other ones? No. Okay, what if you run to just there? Can we see the other mutons? No. Okay. Oh, hang on. Do we need to go that way? We might need to possibly go that way anyway. So I think we might want to head over in this direction. But let's bring Solo around here. And Solo can, yay, overwatch. Lots of overwatching is going to happen. Bernard can come through to here. And Bernard can overwatch. Betty can come around to just here. So they're in a decent bit of cover. You can then do your long watch. And then it's Dave and Violet. Okay, Violet can just overwatch from there. And Dave is going to need some form of cover if they come through those doors. So Dave can go just there. And Dave can overwatch. Right, okay, so let's let them have their go. And the Chosen can waffle on at us for a bit.
Not the elders who are the true saviors of your race. They who fight to preserve an entire universe. Yet here you stand, willing to die to retain your ignorance.
Okay, right, they didn't move to attack us as I thought they might do. So I think we're going to have to kind of run around this way a little bit. But yeah, you can also reload, actually, Violet. You can get that sorted. But I think they're just sort of hanging around in here, having a lovely old time. So, right, we'll just sort of regroup, get everybody over here, and then we'll possibly have to pop our heads into this bit and take these guys out. But again, I think we'll be okay. But let's just get everybody kind of, up in this part of the world. And we'll make sure, they've reloaded and all that kind of stuff. Right, we've moved Outrider to just here. And she's got a good look at what's happening in this part of the world where there are lots of baddies. We've got 3 of the big muton lads. We've got the sort of flamethrower chappie who somehow avoided being killed. Well done. And then an Archon just there. Okay, right. Can you remote start anything? Yes, you can, but that will cause quite a big explosion. Okay, it's going to explode out to about here. Does it affect... Hang on. Can we zoom out, or can we sort of rotate the camera around? We can blow up that thing just there. That's no use. Will that affect our people? Yes. That will affect those 2 people just there. So I think for now, you can just sort of, you can hunker down. Let's hunker down. You do your covering fire. Are they going to move around?
Even now, the elders' love of your race shines through. They counsel mercy and plead with me to show compassion. I will let you die quickly today.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much. Right, okay, so if we run these two out of the way, so if we put Bernard next to Betty, which seems appropriate, so you can then, hang on, wait, you just wait there, and then we want Solo to also come out of the way, so bring Solo to just here, so you do that, hop over there, and then we go to Outrider, you remote start whatever that thing is, and I think everybody, well, all of our team anyway, are out of the radius. So it should cause 12 points of damage. So, yeah, you do that, please, Outrider. This could be pretty effective. So we do that. That thing blows up. The Archon, I think, might know we're there. But I think everything else apart from the Archon is dead. Okay, that was tremendously effective. Well done. That was really, really good. That was fantastic. Okay, that saves so much bother. Right, Dave, just wail on that thing. It's only got 1 hit point, I think, anyway. You can kill this to death. You've missed. Dave, you've missed. Dave, you're not supposed to miss, Dave. Dearie me. Okay, right. 100% chance you can hit it. I don't quite know why Dave's chance was so low, but there we go. Right, so that is down. And, right. Well, there we go. Outrider, well done. I'm sorry we didn't we possibly considered not bringing you on the mission. That was super effective. That took out the 3 mutons and the explodey chappie just in 1 hit. That saved a lot of bother. Right, so, I mean, that's a good chunk of the enemies now taken out. Okay, let's head through to here then. We'll have a little nosy in there. Is that door open? Yes, it is. Okay. I mean, if we put Solo there, can Solo have a little look through just to see what is in this room? If anything? Are there any baddies? It doesn't look like it. Okay, I mean, yeah, we'll head through here. Maybe we'll go in this direction. Is the Ascension Chamber over there? I don't know. Let's go and take a look. Ah, right, okay. More bad guys have appeared, and that is the Ascension Chamber. Okay, right, yeah, they've popped through the door here. So we've got a big, angry muton berserker thingy, a flamethrower chappie, regular dude, and then, yes, a robot.
Only when you fall, XCOM, shall your race be saved. An entire world and all its peoples given to me, left to my tender mercies.
Okay, yeah, whiffly waffly. Right, okay, so, Solo. Solo has the chance to shoot at the big berserker thing, which I think we might need to do. I think we might need to take that thing out. Are we able to do rapid fire at it? Fire twice in a row, 271% chance to hits. Potentially, if you hit twice, which, we might do, then that thing will go down. I think it's worth the go. Do you know what? That's why we have these abilities. So you give it a go. So boom, that's 1 good hit. Another good hit, please, would be brilliant. And there we go. Right. So 1 enemy down already. Potentially the scariest one. Okay. Soulfire, 7 to 9 points of damage on that Purifier. Fuse. Can you make things explode? Oh, it's on the... Oh, okay. We could make your thing explode and it'll take out your armor. So yeah, do that. That'll get rid of armor. So then we can just have a good shot at you with somebody else next time and it'll be fine. Right, okay, so their thing explodes. Their armor's shredded and they're probably a little bit surprised by everything. But thinking, wait, what? What just happened there? And then we've got... Yeah, we need to bring some more people over here. The only thing is, no one can see anything. Okay, right, hang on a minute. Outrider can... Oh, you can run in, but you just can't see anything at all. You can get to, say, here, but you can't fire at anything. Bother. Okay, never mind. We'll bring you... I don't know, let's bring you over here, look. You can get a little bit closer to the action for next time. Betty can run into there, but she can't use her sniper rifle. Dave. Where can you go, Dave? You could go here, and then you are in cover, apparently, little bit of sort of cover, and you can also shoot at something. 66% chance. Come on, Dave. You missed one of the other chances. You can get this one. And yes, there we go. Right, they get got, they explode. And that was, yeah, Dave and Bernard working together to take out the baddies. Lovely. And then we've only got, yeah, you two. We've got the robot. And then we've got you at the back over there. Now, the robot might possibly launch an attack on, like a missile attack, because we're all bunched up. So maybe if we bring you here, Violet, and then you'll get your... Oh, botherations. Okay, right. Violet just took some damage there, because that thing was overwatching. I completely forgot. Sorry, Violet. That was my silly fault. Betty, what can we do with you? If you come here, look. If you run around to here, I know you can still shoot. Of course you can. Right. Take down the elite trooper. Get rid of them. So, boom. Okay, right, good. They're gone. So now it's just the robot. Now it is just the remaining robot. So we're going to shoot at it with Violet. He's probably quite cross. So yeah, 3 points of armor absorbed, but 5 damage overall. That's pretty good. And the robot is now immune?
Give us to survive. The Elders must not fail. Humanity delays their own salvation. You must submit now before the true enemy appears.
Oh, okay. The true enemy, you say? Intriguing. Okay, right, Dave, you can have a free reload, because I think you should be able to see the big robot. If you can't, I'm going to be very surprised. You can't see that... Where is the big robot? How can we not see the big robot? This is a bit silly, isn't it? Okay, right, Outrider. Are you able to run through to, say, just here? To give us visibility on the big robot, please? Because this is silly. Right, there's the big robot. Hi, big robot. Okay. So I think... Dave... I mean, you should be able... If you go here, Dave... Okay, if you go just... No. What? I was... Hang on, didn't I have Dave selected just then? Have I just done something incredibly stupid? Oh, I thought... Did I not have Dave selected? Okay. Dave, run through to here. You're not going to be in cover, so you really do need to hit this thing. 95% chance to hit. Right. Shootity shoot, and down it goes. Okay. Right. Splendid. That thing is dead, and we've also found the Ascension Chamber. Right, Violet, I'm really sorry. That damage you took was on me. I do apologise. So you can heal yourself, because you might as well. So you do that. That means you're going to be back on top form. There you go. 6 hit points back. And I don't think there's anything else around here. So we'll head into here. But we will be a little bit careful. Just in case there are some other baddies lurking around somewhere. But right. For now, everybody just kind of shuffle into this bit of this room. And we'll just, head toward the Ascension Chamber and just check if there are any more enemies in there. Okay, we've found the Ascension Gate teleport pad thingamajig, and as far as I can tell, there are no enemies in this room. So let's just get everybody into this room. We'll make sure people are reloaded, people have got their abilities back, they have a cooldown, make sure that people are healed up, although I think it was only Violet that took that knock, wasn't it? And then when everybody is ready to go, we'll stand on the pad thing, and then we shall fly off into Ascension Land and go and deal with the Warlock. Right, there we go, we're all on board. Let us activate the Ascension Gate. Go on, Bernard, you can do it this time. So yeah, everybody's on the platform, we should all go through, and yes, okay. So yeah, it does leave people behind. If you don't have people on the sort of platform thing, they are just sort of stranded and they go back home again, and you can't take them through to the final fight. So yeah, I can see why that does pop up to tell you, but no, everyone's on it. It's all fine. Confirm.
We've been here before. Brace for transport. Get ready, people. You know what's coming next.
Very good, little humans. Come to me. Like a moth to a flame will you be consumed by my brilliance.
Yes, okay, right. So we've got to have a wander about and destroy this thing. Okay, right, let's head over in that direction then, shall we? I'm thinking maybe, could we, Betty, can you grapple up here, please? Because then you've got height advantage, and that's always a useful thing. So if you, say, pop over to there, you can grapple up and have a look around. Okay, so we've got some people down here. Got a robot and a dude. Okay, right, this is fine. We can take care of you two. This is going to be okay. I mean, you could have a shot at them. You can have a go at them or them. Okay, if you're lucky enough, you could possibly kill them in one go. So yeah, you have a go at them. You shoot at them and hopefully kill them. There you go. Critical here. Armor shredded. They are down already. Oh, and you get another go. Okay, do you know what? Have a go at the heavy mech then. Go on. There you go. Boom. Another critical hit. And the armor is gone. Oh, Betty, that was amazing. And the Overwatch has been removed already. Excellent stuff. Okay. So now we need to get over here to kill that thing off. We have got some goodies here. But yeah, I think we need to kill that thing first. Who can actually see that thing? Can we get into a position where we can see the big robot? How can we not see the big robot from there? It is just there. Why can't we see the big robot? Where do we have to go to see the robot? I'm a bit confused as to why we can't identify this robot if we stand just here on the target preview thing. Because it's just there. We know it's there. Okay, Solo, you run through to here. Can you see the big robot? No, inexplicably no. I don't really understand that. But okay, you can Overwatch. Okay, Outrider. Whereabouts are you? Right, you're all being sneaky. This is brilliant. You can... I want you to pick up this stuff if you can. But then are you... Yeah, we're not really in any cover. There's no real decent cover in there, I don't think. Can we stand on the stairs to get cover? We could go... Actually, go there, look. Run through to here, because I think you can then pick up the goodies. An advanced repeater. Lovely. Yay for the advanced repeater. I think now maybe, how have we got visibility of the big robot? Bernard, can you do anything to the robot? No, why is the robot just completely invisible to us? I don't understand. It's a whacking great robot. How are we not able to deal with it? Okay. I'll Overwatch for now with Dave. There we go. Right, Violet, you can go there and you will Overwatch anyway. So that's fine. So you'll just do some overwatching. And Bernard, you can go here. Run along there. Hopefully if it does move, which it might need to, we're all going to start shooting at it and it's all going to be fine. Right, come on. One good here. There we go. It was quite... Oh, you missed. But because you've got a thing which causes it damage anyway, even if you miss, your miss was enough to kill it. Which doesn't make any sense, but that's fine. We shall roll with it. Okay, let's go up here to Betty. Oh, Betty does need to reload, actually, but you get a free reload, which is lovely. So there you go. You get your free reload, and then we'll walk you over here, around to the other side. Okay. Can you see anything? No. You can long watch. You can keep an eye on things. Little bit wary of, yeah, the Chosen appearing. I think you have to get nearer to their sarcophagus thing, don't you? So let's put Dave over here. Here we go. Right, you're going to show up? You're going to do your special appearing thing? Yeah. Hello there.
If only you knew the truth. The power in my hands. You would fall to your knees before me. Pity. I suppose we should begin then.
Yeah, all right, let's get on with it. I think you're going to get shot at by Betty, possibly, because she should be able to see you. I think she should... Oh, hang on. Spotted flanked enemy. Right, here we go, look. So already Betty's going to get a shot. So please hit Betty, because that would be good. There you go, look. 3 armor shredded and 6 points of damage already. And you've not even done anything. You just sort of did a bit of floating around. Right, okay. So they've got low profile. That must mean they've got into a good sort of hiding position or something. Right. I think then, can we get you over into just... Hang on, where's everyone else, though? Outrider. Now, see, we want to use Outrider's ability to constantly shoot at you. We could do that. We could do that right now, but you've only got a 42% chance to hit. So it might not be as effective as we would like it to be. Okay. This is interesting. Solo could potentially run up and do a slash attack on the Warlock. And would cause it, I think, quite a... Why isn't it showing any damage on there? Slash. Why is it not showing any damage? Attack an enemy within movement range with your sword. But why is it not showing that it's going to cause any pain? I think we go for it. Are they immune? Hang on a minute, hang on. Can we figure out if they're immune to, like melee attacks or something? Maybe they're immune to melee attacks. How do we find out about the hunter? How do we find out information about you? Can we sort of click on you and find out information? Yeah, the Warlock. I'd like to know more information. Yeah, look, I think they're immune to melee. I think they're immune to melee attacks. Okay, right. Everybody wail on it with shooty guns then, please. Because this is the way we're going to have to do this. I don't think we can run in and choppity-chop them. I think they're invincible to that kind of a thing. 49% chance. Go on, give it a go. Almost 50-50. You missed, but you caused damage anyway. That's absolutely fine. Right. Oh, Bernard. Bernard. You could run through to... your Null Lance causes 10 to 15 points of damage. That's not going to hit any of our people. It just misses Dave. Yeah, do that. Null Lance them to pieces, please. And you can do it. It's our people are in such a position that they're not going to get got. Okay, 13 points of damage. That's really effective. They're already down to 13. Okay, Violet, you run to over here. Could you then... you can combat protocol them for 7 guaranteed points of damage, or you could shoot at them for potentially 8 to 10. Do you know what? No, do the combat protocol thing. Just go and shock them. Go and give them a poke with the floaty robot. Go, floaty robot. Right. Hello. We've come to jab you with floaty robot powers. Zap. Right, okay, so they're down to 6 hit points.
Trifling wounds will never slow my service to the Elder's vision. But rest assured, you will pay for all that you have inflicted upon me.
Yes, okay, right, so we've got you, Outrider. Are you able to have a shot? 59% chance to hit. If you hit, then they will be gone. If we bring you to here, does that help you get a better shot? Or is that worse? You're going to be a little bit nearer, so maybe that's going to be useful? Or do we get you to lob a claymore? Oh, they're oh, no, hang on. No, they are within claymore range. So we could do this to just finish them off. And then we'll have a turn where we can just shoot at their sarcophagus thing. Do you know what? Do that. Yes, let's do that. Outrider, lob your claymore. So into the middle it goes. And then you can shoot at the claymore. So now you target that thing. Shoot. It goes boom. They are gone. Right. So they're now in their regenerating sarcophagus thingamajig. Okay, come on, XCOM. On to the next. There we go.
Functions in a similar fashion to the capacitor we encountered previously. I recommend haste in disabling its prime mechanism to prevent the Chosen from regenerating indefinitely.
Yes, Doctor. Let's blow it to hell.
Wouldn't want you to get bored while I clean up.
Oh, they did an evil laugh. They did a kind of a laugh. Oh, right, okay. Violet is in a potential spot of bother here, but the big robot has run away, which is quite nice. Okay, they start at 40% healing. They're already on 40%. Oh, crikeys. Okay. So we're going to have to split our time between attacking that, and it's got 60 hit points. Right. Are we able to... see, Dave isn't in any cover at all. So Dave needs to get into cover. And then Dave could potentially shoot that Archon that's just appeared. Because I feel like they're going to be a problem. But could we use Solo to go and do some choppeting? Yeah, I think... Do you know what? Right, Solo, run in and chop that thing. Because then you can hopefully take that. There you go. It's 13 points. That was pretty effective. And there we go. That thing is going to be cross. But I think we can take it out next time. Dave. Oh, no, that's Bernard. Sorry. Bernard's at the back here. Sorry, I got confused for a sec. Void Rift. Organic enemies. So that could affect you. You've got a lot of armour, is what I'm thinking. We could soulfire that thing to death. And then it's just gone and out of the way. And other people can then do other things. So if we soulfire that, yeah, get rid of that. Just make it go away. There we go. So boom, you use your magic thingamajig. And down it goes. Okay. So that's good. So 2 of our people have had turns. We now need... Now, Outrider. Could you use your banish thing on this? Because then it could just potentially be entirely dead. Because you'll keep... Oh no, but it's got 4 points of armour. You could just keep shooting at it though. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 6 rounds. So you could take it out, I think, because we can take out the Chosen. We can get rid of the Chosen. The Chosen is okay to handle. So how about you use Banish on that? Are we able to get in a slightly better position? Yes, if we go here, then that thing is flanked. And I think... Oh, hang on a minute. Outrider already had a bit of a turn. Botherations, okay. Outrider might be in a spot of bother just there. Okay, hang on a minute. Dave, can we lob a thing on this? Can we launch a plasma grenade on it, please? Just chuck a plasma grenade on its head. There we go, that's what we've got these. In it goes. Kaboom! Right, okay. So it took damage and some armour got shredded. It's still got 12 points. But now because Dave did a heavy weapons thing, he can have another go. So we could shoot at that, or we could shoot at the Andromedan. Who else is left? So Violet can take a good shot at that, but could Violet do the capacitor discharge thing over it? 8 to 11 points of damage. Oh, that's nearly going to kill it, but not quite. Botherations. Do you know what? Do it anyway. There you go. Just go and zap it. So, boom. It took 8 points of damage, and I think it's confused. Disoriented. Okay, good. So now we've got Dave and Betty. And that's it. They're the 2 we've got. And we haven't taken a single shot at the sarcophagus, because the things that came out were quite difficult to deal with. Oh, dear. Right. Okay. Can we chain shot Dave at this thing? 20 to 24 points of damage on that. So you just do some good damage on the sarcophagus thing. So there's 10. And then you're going to get another go. Another 10. Right, so it's down a third. We've taken a third of its stuff away, which is good. You can fire your sniper rifle at that. So go boom. There we go. Right, so it is gone. The incumbent, I'm going to use the word incumbent again, is dead. And now you've got another shot. You could shoot at that thing again, or you could take a shot at the thingamajig. Let's have a go at that, and we'll probably take a knock from the Andromedan at some point, but we'll be okay. So another 10 points, but it's on half health. Okay, that's not too bad. What else is going to appear to cause us problems? It's just a regular dude. Okay, we can kill the regular dudes. They're okay. I'm not so bothered about you, regular dude. Anyone else coming in? Oh, botherations. Okay. This... Oh, not another one of them. I don't like them. Right. Okay. I want them to go away. Right, this one here is disoriented and confused. So I don't know what it's going to do. It's just sort of running around. It's a sort of running around in circles. That one is pointing. Okay. Okay. Right. We need to cause another 30 points of damage on that, which we know that we can do. Betty is up here. Right, free reload for Betty. So just do the reload. That's nice and easy. Not bothered about you. You can just sort of lurk over there. We've got to get rid of the big robot over there. Oh, Dave also does have a free reload. Very nice. Okay, so take that. That is that sorted. Right. Dave, can we, with you, launch a plasma grenade over there to cause damage to the horrible robot thing, to the big acid bot, because I don't like them and I would like it to go away. So there you go. So it lands next to you. Boom. Armor shredded. It's got a little bit left, but there we go. So it caused a bit of damage, and now Dave can go again. And I think, okay, Dave's got an 83% chance to take out the shell over there. Right, Dave, no pressure, but you really do need to get this right, Dave. Okay, good. It is gone. We are down a baddie. Splendid. Okay, so now we've got 2 baddies left. You can combat protocol that one. So you send the robot over. So over goes the floaty robot. And anytime you like, jabbity jab. Right, it's down to 6 hit points. But then, of course, it's going to get more back because it's going to get its fancy shell thingamajig. Right, if you run here, what can you see? Can't do your sting thing again. 4 turn cooldown, but you can only do it once. Seems a bit weird, but okay. Okay, fire your weapon. 53% chance. Oh, give it a go. Give it a go. Come on, please hit. Outrider. Botherations, you've missed. It dodged out, it's moved out of the way. That is a bit of a nuisance. Who have we got left? Bernard. I mean, Bernard could run around here and just sort of shoot at it. And you're going to get a good shot on it from there, I think, Bernard. That's going to be pretty good. 71%. Right, Bernard, look at the gun. It's amazing. Oh, you've missed as well, you lot. Okay, who have we got left? Right, we need to start shooting at the sarcophagus thing. We've got to shoot at this. So we're going to have to deal with the robot, I'm afraid. Right, so fire the sniper rifle at the thing. Just go. Just there you go. So boom. That's another 10 points of damage. We are very consistent, if nothing else. And Solo, you are going to need to run to here. And then I think you're also going to need to shoot at the thing to cause another 10 points. So there you go. Oh, you caused 9. Solo, you ruined the consistency we had. Okay, oh, they're going to teleport in more things. Right, big robot. That's okay. We can deal with the big robot. Is anything else coming in? No. Okay. So we've got 3 enemies over there. You're just pointing. Oh, Betty's taken... Oh, no, she dodged. She's taken a little bit of a knock, but she is marked. Right. Bernard. Bernard, you might want to run away from the big acid robot. You possibly should... Oh, right, okay. Bernard's been... Oh, crikey, he's been pushed out of the way quite a lot. You possibly should have just hit it, Bernard, when you had the chance. That's kind of on you, that one, Bernard. Right. Bernard's regenerated some health because of his vest. Yay for the magic vest. We need to cause 11 points of damage on that thing. We have to. Or else they're going to come back and it's going to be a bit of a problem. So, right. What can we do here? 96% chance to hit that from all the way over there. Okay, do it. Please hit. Finally. Right, okay. So So it's now just in its kind of wrecked form. Okay. Outrider. Can you... You could just banish that thing. But I want to use banish on the Chosen, really. Solo... right, hang on. Betty, what can you see from up there? You can cause damage to that thing. Or you could shoot at that elite officer. And they have marked you, so you do need them to be a bit dead. But we have got to also cause damage to the thingy. We have to. There is no choice. I think we're just going to have to bite the bullet, I think. We're just going to have to go, right, fire the sniper rifle at that. So, kaboom. 11 points.
With the capacitor damaged, the regeneration process has been interrupted. I believe now would be the appropriate time to take them out.
Then you know what to do. Take that creature down.
Okay, they're not here at the minute, but as soon as they pop back in, we shall go and have a bit of a fight with them, yes. Oh, botherations, right, okay, that thing was overwatching. I didn't notice that. Okay, never mind. Sorry, Dave. Sorry. Right. 88% chance to take out the Andromedan shell. Yeah, right, Dave. Again, just get rid of this thing. Make it go away. Okay, lovely. That's not going to cause us any problems at any point soon. Lovely. Right, and then we've got... Oh, Dave gets a free action. Okay, 73% chance to hit the big robot over there. And you have... And it's dead. Okay, Dave, that was brilliant and amazing, and I'm very impressed. Right. Outrider has got nothing to do. You can't see the chappie over there. So Outrider, you reload and get ready, I think, for the Chosen to come back. We're pinning our hopes on you trying to banish the thing and causing a lot of damage. We'll put you over here, Solo, and then you can overwatch, so you can shoot at them, and then Bernard. I mean, nobody can see the chappie over there. We can't get a decent shot in. We'd have to stand up here, sort of entirely exposed, which would be stupid. Bernard, you run around here. Are you able to... Ooh. Could you inspire Betty? Yes. Inspire... Oh, hang on a minute. Inspire Outrider. Inspire Wee Hours. Or inspire Solo. I don't... What? Why can't we inspire... They're not near enough, apparently. Okay, fine. We could blow that up, but there's no point. Stasis. Okay. We could put... These are all our people. Okay, that just makes them immune. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, Void Rift. Can we Void Rift that person over there, please? That's what we're going to do. Because that means it's going to cause them some damage. So here we go. Boopity boop. 3 points of damage, but now they have to move. They can't just stand around. Right. Okay. There is the Warlock. We're all going to start shooting at you. Hi! Okay, that was 8 points of damage. That was quite a lot already. You're on 20 out of 35, because you didn't fully heal last time, of course. Bernard's doing some good pointing. Are you going to conjure up any other things? Okay, Betty is taking a bit of a kicking up here from the random dude. I think this is going to be fine. You've got 20 hit points. That's all you've got. Oh, sorry, hang on, you're getting angry.
Demons! I will destroy you for this outrage!
I mean, that's certainly less confident than you were, with all your bragging and boasting about how you were going to get rid of us and blah, 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 but that's fine, alright. Right. We do need to get rid of you, but also we could do with getting rid of the other chappie. Right. Outrider, can you... Okay, if you go to here, Outrider, you might be able to do your banish thing.
Reaper, your kind are among the most cowardly of the Resistance. At least your allies stand and die in battle with some semblance
Oh, there you go. You get a special line of dialogue. Isn't that fancy? Right, Solo. I kind of feel like I want to take them out and then take out the Chosen. But I don't want to use all our best people and taking out just some random bloke. So, I can't... Well, Betty can't see anything at the minute apart from the elite officer. So how about... where's your... Oh, lightning hands. Fire your pistol. Okay, do you know what? Do that. So fire your pistol at them. Okay, so boom. Critical hit on it. 10 points of damage with a pistol. Brilliant. Betty, you can then kill them. So that stops you being marked. Okay, so boom. There you go. They're very dead. They're so dead they've gone through a wall. Excellent. And we'll get a free reload. And then, can we see you? No, we cannot. Botherations. Okay, so you can run to here, where you can now see the Chosen, but can't do much about it. Right, Dave gets a free reload. Okay, so do that. And I think what we'll do is with you, Dave, can you use your rocket launcher just to strip away a bit of their armour? Because they've got 3 armour. If it gets rid of a point or 2, that is very handy. It's got rid of all of their armour. Okay, excellent. And now you haven't got any cover. There's literally no cover. Where can you go? You can go up here. Run up here. And then maybe next time you can shoot at them. Right, Violet's really far away from the action. Violet isn't really sure what's happening at the minute. We'll run Violet in just here. And Violet can do Overwatching. There you go. You can just do a nice spot of Overwatch. Yeah, like so. And then we've got Solo, Bernard, and Outrider. Okay, Solo, can you run and gun? So you can take an action after dashing. So you can dash to just there, stand on the other side of this pillar thingy to Bernard. And then you, 56% chance to hit. That's a bit rubbish, but we might as well give it a go. Okay, you missed, but it still caused 3 points. They've got 15. Do you know what? Yes, we are quite inept at this kind of a thing. I'm going to give it another go. Just watch how inept I can be now. 34% chance to hit. And we've missed again. Okay, good job, Solo. Good job. Right. It was meant for you, but instead I think we delivered the sort of bullets, whatever they are, to the wall. But never mind. Bernard could have a go, but we have got Outrider with Banish. 15% chance to hit. I think we let Outrider have a go. Because she'll get a lot of shots. Because she just keeps firing until the ammo's gone or they're dead. And then if they don't finish it, then we'll let Bernard do it. But, right, Outrider, it's only a 15% chance to hit. But even 1 or 2 hits would do the job. Okay, here you go. So, shot, boom, missed. Okay, keep going, keep going. You're supposed to keep firing as far as I understand it, right? You've missed again. Still 15% each time. You missed every single one. I'm just getting all the insults in one go. Yeah, it was pretty rubbish. I'm with you on that, actually. That was quite terrible. That was pretty rubbish. Are we able... You're only a 51% chance. Okay, so they're going to get an attack in next time. Unless we can inspire... Okay, Betty, I'm going to inspire you. You can then shoot at them. Okay, Betty, Bernard's giving you inspiration. Look how inspiring Bernard is with his amazing beard. Okay, no pressure, Betty, but you need to get this. Can you deadeye them to death, please? 13 to 16. It's 9 to 11 will not do it. Betty, 92% chance to kill the Chosen Warlock. Here we go. It's a free turn inspired by psionic powers. Can you do it? Yes. That's it. They're gone. Betty has done the job. Well done, Betty. Right, okay. Do we get a little bit at the end where you sort of crumble to your knees and go, "No, I cannot believe I've been defeated"?
But we managed to pull it off, Commander. If only we could see the look on the Elders' faces.
Did the Elders have faces? I've got no idea. They might not have faces. Right, that thing's going to explode. Right, here we go. Here's the departing monologue from the Warlock.
At long last, I hear their voice, unobstructed. They are so near. They are everywhere. They come for me.
Oh, right. They sort of turned into stone. I mean, that was the most dramatic of the death scenes, I think, of The Chosen. That was very extravagant. They sort of waved their arms around, and it was a little bit amateur dramatics, wasn't it? But okay, and they turned to stone. And then they are gone. That's it. I can't believe Central isn't going on about this. Central, whenever the thingy project goes up, the Avatar project goes up by a couple of points, you're there going, "Oh my goodness me, Commander, quickly, the disasters are happening. Whoa, you should be careful. We've taken out a Chosen." He's just there going, "Yeah, probably fine. I've got the game on. Sorry, what would happen? Oh, we took the Chosen out, did they? Oh, well done. Good job, guys." So yes, we killed 23 out of 25 enemies, so we must have left 2 back in the main sort of base somewhere. 4 people got wounded, but that's okay. It's all fine. I mean, a couple of those were entirely my fault for not noticing, like, overwatching things, so that's okay. Rating excellent. And yeah, the big news is that the Chosen are dead. The Chosen are now gone. So if we continue and go back to base, does anybody say anything?
Despite their apparent protections from our encounters in the field, it would seem the Chosen are entirely vulnerable within the confines of their strongholds.
Okay, right, so Chappie Scientist just kind of points out the obvious, and that's kind of it. We don't get anything else. I thought maybe we might get a little bit of sort of pomp and ceremony about it, but no, we get the big dramatic hero pose. And yeah, we've got a few injured people, got 2 days, 4 days, 3 days, and 5 days. But that's okay. That's not too much of a problem. And of course, no level ups, I don't think, because I think everybody is sort of already maximum level. So that's fine. So well done, you lot. So, okay, we'll continue. We got... Oh, here we go. Yes. We get their weapons, of course. I've only got the one. They've only got the one. Despite his fixation on sonic power, even the Chosen Warlock carried a more traditional weapon in times of need. Okay, so we've got a fancy rifle, got the repeater, got an Illyrium core, and various other things as well. Okay. Right, so there's the Warlock's weapon that we'll need to unlock via research. Oh, there you go. Yep, you're going to be happy with this. Yay. And... nothing. Nothing. Are we not going to have a party? Are we not going to celebrate the end of the Chosen? Just whatever. Not really bothered. Great. Good job. Anyway, carry on. I've got some forms to fill in. Right. Well, that is a little bit underwhelming from our point of view, but I think overall that went quite well. I mean, yeah, okay, some people did take a few knocks, but I think we did all right. I mean, taking out the actual Warlock at the end was sort of okay. I mean, the final sort of killing shot was pretty impressive. That was Bernard and Betty, Geek Cupboard alumni, Geek Cupboard heroes, working together to sort it out. Bernard inspired Betty to have another shot, and Betty then used her Deadeye skills to just take out the Chosen Warlock, and that was it. And now they're gone. There are no more Chosen. So, yeah, it's called War of the Chosen, but the Chosen are now all dead. War of the Dead Chosen, we should possibly call it. I mean, there we go. That was pretty good, I think. Hang on, go to expand event queue. Got 9 days until we get the improved assault rifles. Then we can unlock the Warlock weapon. And then we'll go and do this kind of a thing. We'll go and study the codex. Also, we do need to go and complete the Black Site Vile Coordinates mission. We've got to go and do that as well at some point. For now, though, so we're over here. We've done all this stuff. What were we going to do? Over here, we've got alloys and crystals. There's a heavy weapon over there. Anything else around? Black market, got these things, got, yeah, that triangulated position thing over there, I'm not quite sure what it is. Is it worth nipping over to the black market? We have got huge piles of intelligence, so maybe we'll head over to the black market. The Avatar project's looking nice and low, so, I mean, things are looking pretty good. Things are looking very nice indeed. So we'll head over here. Interested in superior expanded magazine and nano medikit stores. I mean, we can sell some things. We could sell... I mean, we've got so many corpses. You can have 4 of those. You can have 2 of those. You can have 4 of those wrecks. And that's 40 money just coming our way as it is. Do you know what? Confirm that. Yeah, that's alright. That's good. And then what can we buy? Alloys. We can buy some intel, Illyrium crystals. Here we go. Right. Scopes, auto loaders, hair triggers, conditioning. 35 intel gets us conditioning. Is that additional health? That might be additional health. Do you know what? For 35 intel of our 464, we'll buy that. So yes, please. That's good. 171 supplies for 40 intel. Yeah, we'll do that, please, because that's fun. Do we need another engineer? I don't think we need another engineer. We'll buy those. We'll have that. Yes, for the hair trigger. Yes, for the auto loader. Because we've got quite a lot of intel. We'll buy that scope thingy. Yes. Okay. Right. There we go. That's quite effective then. We've picked up quite a lot of good stuff from the black market. And now, can we use some of our supplies to maybe... Yeah, let's build another thingamajig. Let's build another sort of contact thing. Maybe over there, look. Let's spend 300 of our supplies on installing the radio relay in Western Europe. Let's just fit one outside the geek cupboard, please. So we'll do that 4 to 6 days. There we go. So head over there, pootle over to this part of the world, get the radio thing set up, and then, yeah, 6 days. So yeah, hopefully some of this will have sort of ticked by that point. Sonic training is complete. You can then do stasis shield. This is looking good. And, okay, 5 days. I'd like to get this done. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, no, hang on a minute. Is this the one where he's going to say, well done, you've done a grand job? Or is he giving us a mission? Okay, hello, Counselor.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Okay, there we go. Look, Chosen Strongholds destroyed 1. We've completed a lot of covert actions. We've done a lot of research. We've done a grand job. And the aliens have done Avatar Progress 1. That's kind of it. Okay, that's a lot of money as well. That's a lot of money. Oh, and this is going to be glorious. Defeated. Oh yeah, what's that? Oh yeah, you're defeated as well. And you are defeated. Chosen activity is no more. We don't need to worry about this. It is done. The Chosen have been vanquished. Cheerio, Chosen. We'll reveal that thing. That's fine. So we've got the Chosen double their efforts to hunt the Commander. Okay, the Chosen are dead. There is a risk of ambush. We negate that because one of our things negates ambushes on covert action, so that's not a thing. Advent invests on improving their battle gear, adding armour to some of their soldiers in the field, but just for a month, just as a trial period. Yeah, we'll counter that one. But that just makes sense, doesn't it? We'll counter that one because the other ones are just not going to happen. Okay, that's fine. Yep, these things are all looking pretty good. We'll leave that. And the supply drop, we do need to go and get... But I'm going to finish this first. Let's just tick time on and get this sorted. Oh, crikey. Okay, there's another mission. Okay, it's another Extractor VIP mission, this time down here in New Australia. And yes, we will get ourselves a scientist and 79 intel if we complete Operation Wailing Giant. Good operation name. So I think, yeah, that's what we'll do next time. We'll finish things up for now because, you know, we have just taken out the final Chosen. The Chosen Warlock is no more, and I think that's pretty good. So I was hoping to get that radio relay thing done, but never mind. But yeah, we'll come back next time. We shall then take on Operation Wailing Giant. We'll try and go and sort out that radio relay thing again, and then possibly at some point we do need to do the that black site coordinate mission thingy. So maybe if we've got some of our best people rested again, if we don't send them on this mission, because I think we'll be okay to send some of the other folks, I think, yeah, we can then send the A-team, if we like, back onto the sort of, the big important black site vial mission thingamajig, and we'll see what that's all about and try and move things on a little bit in terms of the story, and as well, if we can find the time, I would also like to have a little nosy at the Warlock's weapon, because we've got that, and of course, the weapons from the Chosen are particularly effective, so it would be quite good if we could get the secrets of that unlocked as well. That'd be quite nice. But right now, let's finish on a bit of a high, shall we? The Chosen are done, they are dead, they are gone, and we stand atop their corpses, triumphant, because we have destroyed them, and they're not going to bother us anymore, which is wonderful news. So there we go. With that done, I think we shall wrap things up for now, come back next time and see what we get up to here in XCOM 2, War of the now entirely all dead Chosen. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like, that would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, who are now dead. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. If we view that from that angle, that is supposed to be a cup of tea with a handle. And a bird just landed on that sheep's head. That is amazing. There are so many ducks. In the middle here, I'm going to make it a pointy window. We have a little window where the Geek Cupboard is.